to the cloud and recording.
Thank you. So now in closing, if each of us can just summarize what, if anything, we got out of being together today and the benefit of Empathy Circle for us today, at least this one. And if you wish, is there any way in which this either changes your life or any action you want to take heretofore? I'll go last this time instead of first, so go around.
On my screen, Claire, it would be Claire first.
Okay. I think the gifts of this work are quite subtle for me. So I can feel that after showing up for 2 hours, those 2 hours that I could have negotiated with myself to do something else, I'm very grateful that this is what I did choose to do. And I'm lifted up by the fact that that's true for 3 other people today in this environment. So just that alone, and practicing our listening skills is a positive for me, because it's something that I know helps me have a greater chance of hearing other people in a more sort of steady way, instead of going straight into triggering. So that's my takeaway, is to just be mindfully with the gift of that listening and how powerful it is for me and hopefully for others too.
Cool, thank you. Megan?
I don't know, like sometimes I end up actually feeling kind of almost frustrated with myself, like, oh, I wasn't clear enough, or feel kind of weird, like during the call or even as it's wrapping up. But then later, after it's over, I notice that I think I just feel like kind of lighter for having been heard by a variety of people on a variety of things. So it's more like the positive effects like come afterward. And something I've been thinking about doing is like blogging, or like writing about some of the thoughts that get brought up from these calls, so that there's not time to share, because it's always resource constrained. I always feel like I have more to say than I'm kind of thinking about doing that.
Okay. Evan?
Yeah, I'm really grateful for being able to exercise this muscle of listening. I feel like I wish that I had another time in the week to do it, because I feel like my muscle is weak when I start the call each week. I feel like I can feel that it's been a week since I really exercised the muscle. And I'm also grateful just because it meets my basic need for connection as well. It helps to meet that need. So I'm grateful for that.
Cool. Okay, to be totally authentic, the downside is a little bit, even though the upside way improves it, but I'm always a little frustrated by the process of the extra time it takes to have to go through the process to repeat and to hear other people repeat what I did here. And I absolutely do get the benefit of it, to not only hear other people feeling better heard and to feel other people feeling better heard, but for me personally to finally feel heard. The benefit is well worth it. Okay. And generally, I just love the more open heart feeling and learning about one another. And then very personally, I actually thank you, Claire, because I constantly need the feedback of not just the part that feels good about it, but when I just cross over a little bit in coaching and even in listening, and feel like even the compliment, or wow, that was really nice what you said, how it takes away from from the pure listening in a non-judgmental way. It's like, I actually, luckily, my ego's gotten through enough learning so that I go, oh my God, thank you. I appreciate the mirror that helps me learn, because it helps me learn. Thank you. And so thank you for being bold enough to know what I needed to hear. I mean that.
Thank you.
Okay, I thank us all, as always. And so as I learned from my daughter when she went through rehab, I learned AA, they have this phrase called keep coming back, it works. So somehow I love that. I love redoing these. So we'll see you all again.
Can I add something else?
Of course.
I guess me and David are going to try to start a new call tonight at 7. I don't know how it's going to go. If anyone wants to join, I don't know if there'll be enough people but that is there.
Where will you post